Welcome to the sands of time, where we meet Cleopatra VII, the last pharaoh of ancient Egypt. Known for her wit, intelligence, and charm, Cleopatra wasn't just a queen. She was a symbol of power and intrigue. Born into a dynasty of Macedonian descent, Cleopatra ascended to the throne at a young age. She was not only a queen, but also a scholar, fluent in multiple languages and well-versed in politics. When Julius Caesar arrived in Egypt, Cleopatra saw an opportunity. Wrapped in a carpet, she was smuggled into the palace to meet Caesar, a move that would forge an alliance that shook the ancient world. As a ruler, Cleopatra was beloved and revered. She revitalized Egypt's economy, championed building projects, and became a living deity to her people. Her affair with Mark Antony is legendary. Their alliance was both romantic and political, aiming to dominate the Roman and Egyptian worlds together. The Battle of Actium was a turning point. Cleopatra and Antony's combined forces faced Octavian. Despite their efforts, they were defeated, marking the beginning of the end for both their reigns. Faced with defeat, Antony believed Cleopatra was dead and took his own life. Cleopatra, heartbroken but resolute, chose her own fate rather than surrender to Rome. Though the sands of time have obscured many details of her life, Cleopatra remains a figure of fascination and inspiration. A queen, a scholar, and a warrior, her legacy endures through the ages. Cleopatra's influence extended far beyond Egypt's borders. Her time in Rome was marked by cultural exchanges and political maneuvering. Cleopatra fascinated the Roman public and elite alike, becoming a celebrity in the city. The relationship between Cleopatra and Julius Caesar was not just personal, but deeply political. Their son, Caesarion, was seen as a symbol of unity between Egypt and Rome, although controversial among the Roman elite. Cleopatra was a master of diplomacy. Her ability to negotiate with powerful leaders and maintain Egypt's independence in a time of Roman dominance showcased her strategic brilliance. After Caesar's assassination, Cleopatra returned to Egypt, where she faced immense challenges to her power. Her alliance with Mark Antony was both a political gamble and a personal bond that would define her later years. Under Cleopatra, Alexandria flourished as a center of learning and culture. The famous Library of Alexandria and the lighthouse, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, symbolized her commitment to knowledge and progress. The death of Mark Antony was a catastrophic blow to Cleopatra. Her political and personal world crumbled as Roman forces under Octavian closed in, marking the end of the Ptolemaic dynasty. Choosing dignity over submission, Cleopatra's decision to end her life was a final act of defiance against Rome. Her legacy, however, would live on, immortalized by her monumental contributions to Egypt and the world. As we conclude our journey, Cleopatra remains one of the most compelling figures in history. Her story is a blend of fact and fiction, woven into the fabric of history as a tale of power, romance, and ambition.